Hello, I'm Ambix, and yesterday there was a screenshot release for the first texture pack that's going to be standalone, the plastic texture pack, and today there was 11 more released, so now I think it's worth doing a video on because we get a real feel for this new texture pack. So let's jump right into it with what these screenshots show. For this first one you're seeing in the background, shows all the blocks individually by themselves. It's pretty cool. As you can see, all the blocks look sort of similar, but they have a nice little flair. All the walls actually are the same colour as they are in the Mass Effect texture pack. They were all mixed up and it was really annoying. In this you can see they're all the same thing they're meant to be. It's not radically different, but it's still nice enough to make a nice little change. So the second one shows us the creative menu, which will allow us to see what it looks like, because a lot of people spend a lot of time in creative. It actually seems to be the same as the Mass Effect one. It might be just a little bit different, but it looks like it's almost exactly the same as the Mass Effect one, which I'm not complaining too much about. I actually really like the menu from that. So we've got a really nice menu system for this. Third of all, the one that shows another bunch of things is this one showing the creeper, wolf, spider, as well as a couple of mods in the background, which it shows what all the mobs are going to look like, and they just look that tiny bit different, but still really, different to make it just this new, interesting game, even though it looks the same, we recognise everything, which is something I really like, because this whole texture pack seems to be themed like that. It seems to be, the same, but just changed a little bit, instead of the Mass Effect one, which was change everything and confuse everyone. I really like this new idea of just keeping things the same, but slightly fresh, with a new coat. This next screenshot shows a house with a couple cows as well as some leaves. If you can see a really close-up view of the leaf texture on the right there, and as you can see, it's really, really different. I hope all the textures look like this up close, and you can also see armor looks almost exactly the same, but again more plasticky. The grass looks all plasticky, and the roses look nice. It's again, more nice touches. Reminds me a lot of Spax in this image, to be precise. The next one, you see an NPC Village. A lot of these now, there's not that much more news to be discovered, just you see a couple uses of blocks. For instance, the dirt on hills, you can really see the squares at the edges, which isn't something I'm complaining about, it's just something to be noticed. And then the wood, you can see, looks really, really squarish, and like it has like rings on the inside, which is, again, nice little change. Next, we can see a house built on top of a jungle, which I guess gives you a little show of what my Let's Play world will look like with this texture pack on. Looking really, really nice. Again, the sword, it looks pretty much the same. Tiny bit of difference, which is always nice, as I've said about 5 times in this video. But it really does strike true for this video. But as you can see from a distance, the jungle doesn't look too different, which is nice. Keeping the jungles roughly the same. It'd be nice if they were a little different, but I can take it either way. This next one shows a waterfall. Again, the water looks almost identical to how it looks before. The birch trees look identical. It's just the leaves and the grass that are really different in this one. So I guess this is trying to show it's not that different, to try and stop people being alienated like they were with the Mass Effect one. Finally, we have a few more screenshots here. We have this one for Ravine, looking really, really cool. Definitely looking fun to explore. I'm really looking forward to this because of the all the screenshots they showed of all the adventure stuff I like doing. This next one shows all the paintings, which as you can see, that does have its own set of paintings. There are some really cool paintings. For instance, the biggest one on the left wall, I really definitely want that on a wall. There's a couple other ones that are interesting, but that's the one that really, really strikes me as one I must have. As well as that, you can see the fire. They looks pretty much the same. I can't see any differences. And then on the roof, you've got a nice little chandelier thing that you can still do in the regular Minecraft, but looks that tiny bit different, which I guess that's what the whole texture pack is about, as I've said before. So finally we have this last one, which is actually breaks the theme, and actually it changes things a lot, because you can see the Nev brick textures have really changed, which makes the Nev fortresses this whole new brand new thing to explore. Like I guess they are still the same idea, but I know it's different, and that's what I like from this texture pack. As I've said now 6 times, really cool, different texture pack. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. I'll be doing a live stream when the day it does come out, in case you're curious, so if you want to see that, then subscribe to that. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like it if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.